Good morning. It's Friday, and not going into work today, which is kind of cool. But I am heading. Oh my goodness me! I've not done video blogs in quite some time, and there's going to be quite a lot of interesting stuff. I think probably going on in my brain, going on with my future, and kind of looking back into the past. It's a miserable day out there and it's going to rain all weekend, so I think this hair's going to get very wet, but hopefully we'll have a little bit of fun along the way. And I'm going to just do like a little video blog of the next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, next 3 days. So it could be a good little special video blog, which is kind of what I need really. So so I'm sat in Brightlingsea at the moment, back home, and travelling up to Birmingham. Going to catch up with a few people, going to visit or revisit a few haunts, and see how we go. But yeah, there's let's see how we go. All right, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. Hi. As you can see, I've been massively rained on, which I think is going to be the theme for this weekend. It's just pretty grisly. And we've got all the motorways to play with, but the truck's loaded with all my stuff, and I've spoken to John Madden, so I'm going to be catching up with John Madden. We're of course going to go to Rabana's as well. We're staying over at the Gunmakers, which is an incredible pub that kind of has a bit of history with me, yeah, we'll see you later on. It's going to be a wet old day. I just know it is. Look at it. Still, let's do it. I will see you at the next checkpoint. Take care. No matter where you are, some ruckus, it runs through the brain every day. I'm walking blind. You live it, you breathe it, it comes naturally. No matter where you are, looking around, I can see it in your eyes. When you're blind. I'm out of here. No matter where you are, it's a ruckus that runs through the brain every day. I'm walking blind. You live it, you breathe it, it comes naturally. No matter where you are, looking around, I can see it in your eyes. When you're blind. Hi guys, oh my god, look at my hair. Hi guys, how's it going? So I figured that I would kind of come to the first place that I ever lived in Birmingham, and it's weird being here. There's a number 17 bus that goes past here, and then obviously after being in Birmingham maybe a few months, 6 months, I was then working on the buses. Actually, I think it must have been a year in Birmingham, then I was on the buses. Yeah, it was kind of just over, you can't really see it over there really, to be fair. There's like a bus stop that I used to catch into work, and that over there is kind of, you know, I remember pulling up exactly here when I had all my stuff in the back and I moved to Birmingham. Let's have a quick look and sort of see. So there's the bus stop that I used to catch into work, and this is pretty much where I pulled in to Birmingham for the first time, and lived in this bottom floor flat, which was like, it was fine, but the guy upstairs was a complete knobhead. And he used to make loads of noise. I'm just trying to think what number it was. 180. I think it was 180 at Radley's. And that room there was the lounge. I think that's the bedroom. That's the bedroom there. Lounge, bedroom. It's obviously got a gated. So there's obviously a thing now. Wow. So they never had that there before. It's just a door you can kind of get into. But yeah, it's kind of weird coming back, and I think it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like I need to do it. I feel like I need to shut the door on a few things, shut the door on a few things in Birmingham, just kind of make peace with it all, you know, because life's just been crazy, and I'm sure you'll kind of get a bit of a blog about that in a bit. But Mum and Dad would come up and visit and park here and wave at us goodbye, and I don't know, it's just a surreal thing. I'm going to pop down to the post office because I want a pen and a bit of paper. So here's the number 17 bus coming now. If we can catch it. Oh my god, they changed colours. They used to be red. So that's the tile cross number 17. I never drove the 17 route, I don't think. No, just drove the 97, which is double deckers. So I guess that's it really. But down there, I used to walk down there and just walk down to the shops and kind of, I don't know, get some snacks for a Friday night or a Saturday, and it's kind of feels weird. It feels like, you know how life, like literally, it feels like a lifetime ago. I don't know, very strange. But my first house in Birmingham, well, flat, my first flat in Birmingham. And there was some good memories there. Yep, okay, see you in a bit. Oh, it's not far from the airport. There you go, there's the plane. Got to double catch it. I think we called it as it goes over the house. But yeah, when the Emirates comes over, it used to, if there was a cup, it would rattle, like, you know, it would rattle the cups on the draining board. But yeah, that's kind of like where they come in. They come in through here. Yeah, so next stop. So here we have my last house in Birmingham. It's kind of bonkers that I was renting a 3-bedroom semi-detached house all by myself. Just down the road there is a little shop that I used to go to, and it never had to drive there when I was there. It was just grass. So that's obviously changed in the last 3 years. The top left-hand window is where I had my studio, and I sort of did a couple of Tearfalls premieres. If you've not seen those premieres, do check them out on YouTube. Yeah, it was kind of a strange time because COVID obviously happened. I didn't really have a bubble because I just had the band in Birmingham, so I didn't see anyone. So I kind of lived alone on, throughout COVID. I was friends with a guy called Rich from Wolverhampton, and we used to play online, so that kind of kept me a bit busy. But yeah, it certainly was a crazy time through COVID. I think I've got some video blogs, so do check them out. Through COVID, I was just blogging. Anyway, that was my last house. I lost first of all, I lost my job, and then I lost the house. But if you know me, you know kind of what the next chapter was, if you like. Anyway, on with the story. If you So here we are, finally arrived at the gunmakers. The top left-hand window is where I stayed. It's kind of, I don't know. Here's where I stayed. Here's what I've eaten. There was a Chinese sort of attached to the pub, and it was they were super, super lovely. And I was like, yeah, I've ordered my Chinese, and they brought it in on the plate, and I had a drink, and it's kind of like really. It was just nice eating a nice curry in a nice pub, yeah. So obviously, being Birmingham, there's Ozzy, and their next picture I think is Tony on guitar. Loads of Black Sabbath memorabilia all over the wall, and that was a huge picture. To be fair, doesn't really do it justice on these. On the wall. I then took a trip down to see Rabana's. Of course, that's the canal, and it's pretty dark, to be fair. It doesn't really show it on the video, but I figured I'd walk down because the Gunmakers is literally just round the corner from Rabana's. Rabana's is a legendary studio, in my humble opinion. They've been going for 40 years, and they've had some huge acts there. Machine Head, Trivium, of course Black Sabbath have rehearsed there, Mott the Hoople, oh my goodness me, Pussycat Dolls recorded there, number one single J Ho, and many, many others. I'm just trying to go through the list in my mind of all the bands. So I managed to catch up with Rob. I guess I'm kind of jumping ahead of the story here because I'm walking down the road. Yeah, it's a blue building, as you can see. I think it's 2 stories, but there's also a basement, and the basement is full of lockups. So you can obviously hire a lockup, but just had, this studio here, it just means a lot to me and has a lot of memories. Walking down these roads with my guitar, with bands like Feral Scent and of course the Wild Strays, and you can't help but look back on those times and see the good times, So this is obviously down the stairs. I didn't want to kind of shoot a video while talking to Rob, but he's an incredibly lovely guy, and he was like, Katie, you're okay? And I was like, I'm okay. And we had a coffee together, and we were just talking about you know, the times and how he's got the business through COVID. And I'm really pleased the studio is still going. This picture here is back of the gun makers, and that was kind of looking out onto the dining area, and it's a really nice place. If you ever get to stay, I would recommend it. Good evening. Actually, I've climbed into bed because it's been a long drive. It's been very wet, although I have kind of I've kind of dried out a bit now, yeah, I've just sort of made some notes. I parked up in the car park, which is just outside the window. There's a window there. It's like one of these, let me hold this a second. It's one of these where you have to pay on your mobile phone, so I had to download the app, and then I was sort of like trying to figure it all out, but managed to park, and then brought all my stuff in. It was really funny because I never know where the camera's, where have I got to look? Probably there, maybe? There. So I right, where's the camera? Is it, I think it's there, right? Yeah, it's got to be there. Okay, so yeah. I'm not going to redo this video because it's late. So I walked in with my guitar on my back, and this guy goes, "All right, Bab, are you going to play us a song?" And I was like, I'd only been here like a few minutes, and I've already been called Bab, which I think is pretty cool, to be fair. Oh, who's this? I'll just get rid of that message. So yeah, this is my room. I kind of taken, it's like there's another bed over there, so I've taken the duvet off the top of that bed, so I've got like a double duvet. So then what did I do? Oh yeah, so it's about the gunmaker's window, and I can actually see the car park, so I can see my truck, which is fine. And then I decided to go back downstairs, ordered myself a drink, and the gunmakers, which I didn't realise, has a Chinese next to it now, and they were so super lovely, and they did me a rice and chips and curry sauce and brought it into the pub, and so I was sort of sat there and I had a drink, and that was really lovely. There's some cool artwork on the walls as well, so I still can't figure out this camera, so it's not there. No, it's right. Okay. So yeah, so I was like, I took some photos of the artwork, and I was like, oh, that's really quite cool. And I put some tracks on the jukebox, which was cool. And then I had my Chinese. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So then I thought, right, okay, it's not too late, so I would pop down and see Rob at Rabana's. Now Rabana's is not far from here, and I have a lot of history with Rabana's because when I came to Birmingham, I put like a band together with my friend Melanie, and we put together a band called Feral Scent, and it was an all-girl band, and it was really cool. We had like a lock-up and stuff, and of course from that then come the Wild Strays, and I recorded at Rabana's both with Feral Scent and with, hold on, Feral Scent, yeah, because we did, that's right, we did a single for Feral Scent up at So-Called Studios, which was Acox Green, and then we did another one in Rabana's, and then the Wild Strays was born, and then we rehearsed it, at Rabana's, and Rob Hoffman is so lovely, and he's given me opportunities to play Rock the Beacon 2019, and you can tell I'm getting a bit tired, but just super lovely. He was like, Katie, you all right? And I was like, he kind of like did a double take, so I walked in and he was like, and he goes, do you want a cup of coffee? And I said, I would love a cup of coffee. So I think I'm going to sign out. I'm going to go to sleep. tomorrow is quite a big day, so I'm catching up with Andy, who is a punk from the Fun Scandals, and he's a good friend who I've known for many years now, and he's someone that I sort of trust, and you know, I don't know, we just connect. That's kind of cool. And then I'm going to be catching up with John Madden, and then I'm catching up with a friend called Jez in the evening. So a busy day tomorrow. I'm going to sign out and go love you, leave you. I don't know where this camera is. It's not there. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just getting a bit tired, so I will let's go and have a good day tomorrow. Let's have a good sleep. There's my toilet. And I'll love you, leave you, and see you in the next video.
Watch you see standing here in front of you today. I'm keeping all the good bits, cast the rest away. The remnants of my life before does not define me now. It gives me strength and tolerance, a chance for one that's bound. You thought you had the best of me, you ain't seen the best of me. I sure have the best of me, you can't take what's left of me. As a spirit, I see a presence in me, a journey, an adventure, every moment to see. It's been a lifetime, and 3 is the key. Past, present, and a future are the ghosts of me. I learned from the walk in which we all take. Fail at time is for all us to see. Look up, look behind and within. We all take something from